Good evening, everyone. A longtime Southern Upper Peninsula radio broadcaster, Eastern UP newspaper sports editor, and high school coach has been honored with the Jim Trethway Award from the Upper Peninsula Sports Writers and Sportscasters Association. Jerry Root has been involved in athletics for more than 40 years. This includes broadcasting at WDBC, WYKX, and WUPF radio in Escanaba for Delta and Menominee County teams, sports editor at the St. Ignace News, and coaching girls basketball, cross country, and track at North Central High School, among many others. Root recently added another broadcasting top moment to his list, following the North Central boys basketball team to its Class D state title. He co-hosted the Coach's Corner program on WDBC for many years with Denny Grawl. Root's coaching achievements include 4 UP cross-country titles, 1 for the boys and 3 for the girls, 2 runner-up finishes, 2 UP titles in track, and 3 runner-up finishes there, and a major upset as a girls basketball coach at North Central. The award is named after former Marquette Mining Journal sports editor James Trethway. Puller Stadium in Sault Ste. Marie is one of 4 hockey venues still in the running for the $150,000 in the CraftHockeyville.com sweepstakes. Puller is in the semifinals right now against Cambria County War Memorial Arena in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. The money goes toward upgrades at the facility. Puller Stadium was built in 1939 and is one of the oldest artificial ice rinks still in use. Currently, it's home for the Sioux High School Blue Devils and the Sioux Eagles Junior A team. In the past, it's been the arena for Lake Superior State and Detroit Red Wings training camps. If you have a couple minutes, go to CraftHockeyville.com and vote for Puller Stadium. You have less than 25 hours to vote in the semifinals, and you can vote up to 50 times a day. Green Bay Packers visit Chicago in Week 1 on Sunday, September 13th. The first home game is Sunday night, September 20th against Seattle on TV6. The Packers host Kansas City in a Monday night game on September 28th. Jump ahead to November 1st when the Packers visit Denver for a night game on TV6. Green Bay hosts Detroit Sunday, November 15th. On the opening of firearm deer season? As we mentioned earlier, Green Bay will host Chicago on Thanksgiving night on TV6. That's the night Brett Favre supposedly will have his jersey retired. The Detroit Lions open and close the regular season with 3 of 4 games on the road. They start Sunday, September 13th at San Diego. Week 3, the 27th of September, they host Denver. The following Monday night, October 5th, they visit Seattle on ESPN. November 1st, Detroit meets Kansas City in London. Lions fans knew that already. On Thanksgiving Day, Detroit hosts Philadelphia on Fox. Then on the following Thursday, December 3rd, the Lions entertain Green Bay on the NFL Network and CBS. By the way, at the moment, it appears that we might only have one conflict between Packers games and Lions games, at least in terms of starting times this season. Of course, the flex schedule could have something to say about that later. To cold high school baseball. Negaunee at Gladstone, top of the first, Eric Weideman. For Negaunee puts this one to the fence. That's going to be good for a double. He would later score on a Kenton Riola hit, and the Miners would have a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the first, bases loaded, A.J. Lundberg, a 2-run hit, scoring Jake Peterson and Hunter Garling, and that knots the game at 2. The bases were loaded, nobody out, so the threat continues. Bouncer to short by Owen Hansen. Justin Urick scores to give the Braves a 3-2 lead. Justin Urick had a 2-run homer in the second inning to put the Braves in front. Shane Ring batting, but that is a throw out. Jeff Matthews got thrown out by Justin Urick on the steal attempt. Gladstone 7-5 over Negaunee. That game went 4 innings. Science of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com.
They still have a great record, though.
Yes.
I mean, 11-3 to start the season.
And until tonight, the Brewers were keeping up with Detroit inversely. Detroit was 11-2, and the Brewers were 2-11.
That's a long season.
Yes.
Well, I better chime in here with the Cubs. They pulled one out
tonight.
In the
Yes, they did. They did a very nice job. Came back and beat the Pirates.
Showing a lot of character this year, coming from behind.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Mike.